First of all, Army will always get what the Army wants.
Help them.
Go to your local recruiter. That's why.
Right.
But seriously, we are having special forces specifically. We are going to have the biggest, the smallest history.
Why?
Kids are playing video games. They're not eating.
Why?
Cheetos. They're less participation in sports.
Why?
You could just go to a high school and look at a high schooler in a high school 20 years ago.
Really?
Getting kids, show them how hard it is, because it's hard. Yeah, we weren't like eligible 20 years ago. This is us absolutely quantifiably saying we can't even get that quota.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to what fucking high school kids look
Yeah.
like. I have no idea. Best to the best that want to test to the best themselves. I mean, this is just always how it's been.
Yeah.
So you think this is just because they're
For the
sedentary?
love of God, please get healthy. Please walk to your recruiter's office and please take a test.
Jesus Christ.
It's scary.
Wow. Like people like me, I'm a 50-year-old father.
We're high enough. Fight him from taking that pen and stabbing it into his own eye because he just isn't smoking weed. Pass a PP test. Somebody that can pass a tape test and pass election.
What's a tape test?
Like they're past that.
So they're too fat, too big.
So if you have a big
Right.
and a big waist, this is so that gives me my.
Yeah.
It's a pretty it's a gross measurement.
Right.
Big neck. You know, there's only like 400 to get into college. That's absolutely true. I have a big.
How is it harder for someone to get into the military than it is to get into college? I thought it was fairly easy to get into the military.
I'm pretty sure anybody can go to college. Anybody.
Well, you can go to community college,
That's college.
right?
Yeah.
With young people.
You have bad eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But anybody can
Go to some college.
can go to any college that they want. I'm not saying if you can't go to the military and smoke weed if you're diabetic, if you have asthma. You can do weed. You can't go to the military. You can go to college, smoke weed.
Right.
If your IQ is X number, depending on your job, well, you can still smoke weed. You can't run a mile or 2 miles in this speed and do this number of push-ups and this many of sit-ups. Go to war with North Korea. Thank God that war ended and that we're not dropping nuclear bombs on anybody, because I don't think any college has that requirement. Smoke weed. It's scary.
Wow. So this is like one of the best ways to measure what's wrong with the way people are living today. And do you have this attitude towards the military?
A little bit, but that a bunch of hot chicks. That is
mostly a physical issue.
Yeah, that is way less of an issue. We're in a hurt locker. Yeah, thank God. No, we just X'd out 80% of our population. Decreasing.
Diminished?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, forget about whether or not they want to go and serve.
Varsity.
The
number
viable
of people in varsity to participate in those athletics,
Well,
like 5 or 6%.
wow. Why don't we hear about this? Is this something they're trying to keep hush-hush, or?
Percentage per capita of the number of people participating in sports has been consistently decreasing for the past 20 years.
At the same rate?
Wow,
20 years. And 20 years is essentially when the internet became a huge thing.
Yep. And you see obesity going like this. Yeah.
Wow.
Like, no, go to college, you know, like become an academic so you can be this intellectual that can go and do this job. But it's not cool to do that. Then you graduate from college, don't do that. Be a begging and pleading mechanic. Cool. But it's not cool to be a welder. So don't. We'll go to Long Beach State. Our community motto is the quiet professionals.
How do you fit into that?
That's our motto. Crazy, badass things that, wait. I'm going to get off the couch.